Hello everyone, this is M13, and I'm not nervous about selling things that I can't sell, so instead we're just going to look at this cool scenery right here. Topic is, what's the number one cause of engine damage to a brand new engine? What I mean by that is if you buy like a new car, well, maybe with cars, yeah. If you buy like a new car or a new motorcycle, and then like 8 months later or a year later, or even 2 or 3 years later, because like 2-3 years the engine should still be sound. So let's say, 2-3 years down the line, the engine's like no power and sluggish and you got problems. Is that a white guy? Probably must have been a white guy. Some white guy with dreadlocks taking the corner like in full lean. One kilometer turn right. I've never been on this road before. I'm just following my GPS. My GPS, which has no battery, so in any minute it's gonna die out. And then I'm gonna be like, where am I? This is gonna be. So yeah. The number one cause of engine damage is it's like not. I don't know how to explain this. It's from people who don't go hard on the engine while the engine's new. It's from like babying the engine. If you baby the engine for too long, a new engine, then eventually you don't get a proper seal with the oil rings, and then you get a lot of blow by. 150 meters, turn right. Not there. Okay. So yeah, and it's interesting because what happens in motorcycle shops is when women, not sexist or anything, when women buy like sports bikes and whatnot, because their husband rides one and they want to ride one too. When a woman buys a sports bike, a brand new one, it's very common for like a year or two later for the engine to just be like gutless, because they never go hard enough on it to get a proper oil ring. They never build up enough pressure in the engine to get like a proper oil ring seal. This is a nice road my GPS is taking me onto. Look at this. I love my GPS. First time on a new road, open it up, why not? No reason not to. Not like there's gonna be speed traps or cars or fucking huge ass potholes that I don't know about. What a nice road. I should invite this road to my house for dinner sometime. So anyways, yeah. So the moral of it, the reason why I brought this up is because I put up a video recently, and I'm riding someone else's motorcycle. It's not mine, it's someone else's, and it's a fairly new motorcycle, and I'm revving the shit out of it. And I got so many comments, shift up, why don't you shift up? And it's like, well, it's a race bike, so it's designed to be in the RPMs. It's actually that's where it's supposed to be. This guy likes me. What's with that? He just stands and stares at me until I stop completely, and then he smiles. Because of my headlight is what it is. I'm the only, like, they all got their headlights off, and then I've got my headlight on, and then I got my high beam on, so it's extra bright, and it makes everyone in front of me like overly cautious, like to the point where it's almost a negative thing. Keyword almost. That's right, left-hand turns, oncoming lane. That's the right way to do it, you fucking retards. So, yeah. So that guy was like, he wanted to cross, but even though I was stopping, he was still unsure to cross because my light was making him overly paranoid. Yeah, so I had a video, I was like revving the bike, and I'm like, chances are, by revving the crap out of it, since it's a newish bike and he's a newish rider, chances are the only thing I did by revving the hell out of his bike was do him a favor by helping, more properly brake in the engine. Yeah. They like for some motorcycles, if like if you're a newish rider or a rider that doesn't like gunning the throttle, like maybe you're a guy, but you're just not into like ripping open, you're not into riding at RPMs. It's not for you. But you buy yourself a sporty motorcycle. Well, you should ask a friend who does like, a friend like me who does like just going all out to break your engine in for you. That way you'll get a proper seal. I've got videos on braking, by the way. Check the video description. Like for brand new engine braking, the quick way to do it, see the video description for this video, and I'll explain it there. I mean, I'll link to the video that has that. Hey guys, M13 here. I'm just working. I was trying to sell my Scott oilers. I got over, the first store, I've said this before, I'll say it again. The first place I went to bought a lot of them. Made me overconfident, so I ordered a bunch of them from the factory, and then I got a room full of Scott oilers that cost me thousands of dollars, and now I'm trying to sell them to others, and I've been going to other shops, and they haven't shown a fraction of the interest as the first shop did. So it's like it's like I feel like Will Smith in that movie where he buys those X-ray machines. You guys know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about. That's a good movie. But yeah, it's the same kind of thing. He spends all of his money on buying some machines, and then he's trying to sell them to get by, and they're not that easy to sell. And don't get me wrong, like I don't know. It's just they've never. Taiwanese people have never even heard of it. They've never heard of Scott oilers. They've never heard of the concept. It's just completely foreign to them, so they don't know what to make out of it. It's like showing a Bluetooth headset to a caveman. It's just like they're trying to eat it. They're sticking it in their mouths and shit, and I gotta slap their hands. It's embarrassing. No, I'm kidding. So yeah, I'm not too worried. I'm a little worried. Like, worst case scenario, it'll just take me a long time to sell them, but I'm still gonna sell them. I just, I hope it's gonna catch on. I gotta do some advertising as well. I gotta let people. Anyways, off topic. What's the topic? Doesn't even matter what the topic is anymore, because I've been talking about other things for so long, no one's going to hear the actual topic. Unless I cut it here and put this at the end of the video and actually start the topic here and then, yeah, let's do that. Let's just cut the video, put this at the end, and then we'll start again. Hello, everyone. This is M13.